like on the past tip now. And so I brought it back. Ah, man, I think the track is going off. Damn. The light was in the way. Oh, look at this. Nice and jazzy. So I guess on this beat I should just enact me. Enacting to me, enacting. I don't know yet. I thought I was about to go in. I was going hard, man. I was flowing, man. And then all of a sudden I was like record, and then the beat just completely changed, bro. And it was just like, damn, other me was ready, and then I got thrown to the scene. And then I guess it's just a talking version of me. And it was funny because I was thinking about this video and I was watching this shit the other day, and it was funny as fuck because the video showed the dude trying to go get some from his wife, and then she was like, nah, nigga, I'm not into it. But I split myself into two. That's Momo number 2 over there. She is always in the mood. So he was like, oh yeah. So then he went with his wife, but the wife version that was always in the mood, and he went with her, and then he started creating different versions of himself, and it just progressed. And this is what Soul Inspiration talks about. So I was so appreciative of that video, but he was appreciative of me making that comment, but he just don't understand how deep that shit rolled for me. So guess what? Here's some kudos. That video right there made me really understand. I should probably find it, but that understanding really helped me see, like, people understand what I'm bringing. When I'm talking about balancing self, that's the understanding of knowing who you are as like a personality type. But you can't forget that you are a multitude of you, because you've been through a multitude of versions or obstacles or life experience. Any second that you live in, bro, is an obstacle. It's resistance. Why? Because energy just wants to flow out. But if energy just flowed out of you, guess what? You're dead. And if energy is not in your body and it's not being sustained by something outside of your body, you gotta realize that there's still some kind of energy in your body. And if you got energy in your body, guess what? Your body can do shit, even if it's not the optimum state. I can be balanced, but you kind of shaky there, bro. Oh, so how do I change that shit up a little bit? How do I do something different? Well, the way that you do something different is you take on that perspective of, I have multiple personality types. And guess what? If you can have multiple personality types, then you can see how you get a little bit of attitude from your mom, and then how you can get a little bit of action orientation from your pops, and then how you can even get some indication of your other older brother, and then you got some understanding of your younger brother, and then your cousin over here got an influence on you, and you can start to see how you're just a smorgasbord of a bunch of different versions of you. Not even the other people that I named, those were named to bring context. I named them so you can see how relative they are to you. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring relativity to ourselves. This is what balance is. And once we can bring relativity to ourselves, then we can start to understand the changes of who we are as a self. Oh. Okay, this is Origami Beats. This is called Tamagotchi. Came out 4 months ago. Then I'm probably get out of here because I just wanted to talk about some things. Coming up the code. Feeling like I'm in my ego, delusional. Coming out the code. Getting all this justice, realizing it's just me. Trying to find some justice. So which ways do I do it? Which ways do I try the movement? Try to find the movement for the me, but I just gotta sit back and say which version of the me. Then I go back and see the he. I'm singing that I'm needing some love that is just the same. So I'ma stop it, trying to work it out. trying to stretch it out and trying to work it out some more. Then I sit back and just create a flow, and now I'm in a new space, creative on this goal. Feeling all this love from me. I'm feeling like the ego was kinda settled, but nope, it's just this me. Kinda, coming through kinda. Coming through kinda balanced, coming through kinda balanced, coming through kinda balanced. Full of sorts, you see. Oops, meant to say for a rot, you see. Coming through balance, yeah. Coming through balance, yeah. Got a 5 of Pentacles, but nope, man, it's just the heartbreak, yeah. But I'm just choosing to get over it. Just choosing what to keep flowing in. Flowing what these emotions. But I'm just bringing this justice to me. Just be bringing myself up in the higher scenes. Got this 4 of Wands, now you see. But nope, it's elevating into a new scenery. Got the 7 scene, 7 piece up on it. So I can walk away from all these old emotions of all these past days. And then I search anew this page of Wands waves. But then I'm realizing that it's me. King of Swords up on this beat. Gluttony with this 9 of Cups, and now you see. Gluttonous with my own flows and how I be and how I seem to balance what with the chariot scenes. All these emotional scenes, I just be doing it because I got this victory. 6 of Wands, hell yeah, you know it's tarot scenes. Got this reef coming through winter. Got this reef. Chicken dinners. So we do have the 7 of Swords. So again, it's just sneaky thoughts. That was a channel message from the previous reading I did. So if you're listening to this and you listen to that previous, all right. There you go. We know why our ego needs to be switched up. It's because our ego is trying to be sneaky with ourselves, but then at the end of the day, it's just trying to be Bart Simpson. You know, just wants to be seen, wants to be loved, but it really doesn't want to do bad. It just wants to there's another reason. It's a new which way. And this is what's making you feel like you're out in the cold with yourself sometimes. This is what makes you feel like you're in your heartbreak energy and you don't know which way to go. It's because you're broken. You got 2 swords in you, right? If you got 2 swords in you here, but then you're balancing between 2 more, this is 5 swords, which is, again, that was the final message of our previous. The 5 of Swords was the message in the previous. This is the only way you can get the 5 of Swords. So that means you're balancing out a new ace in between some heartbreak. This is how you get 5. So in other words, those 3 swords in your heart, you came up and you realized that those are going to be your tools for battle. Oh, this is how people fight? Well, I'm still trying to figure out how I want to fight, but I learned how to do these things down here, so I'm going to use them because I can do that shit way better than the people who tried it against me. So guess what? I'm ready, and now I just kicked your ass 167-9 in basketball. Now I just kicked your ass 24 goals to 3 in soccer. Now we just won 17-2 in t-ball. So this energy, this heartbreak needs to be realized as power, and the only way this power is going to come out to help you get out of this energy right here is to feel the emotions behind it. The emotion is where the power lies. The application of the emotion does not hold the power. The power is in the emotion in and of itself, which is why weak people with enough emotion can do strong people shit. So, realize that you are in an abundance of an energy. This energy that you have, it is the energy of you. This is actually, it's funny, spirit. And guess what this song is called? This song has been playing for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. This song is called Spirit. It's a Origami Beats, Childish Gambino type of beat. It's called Spirit. It's crazy. And this is one of the major messages in the previous message too. This page is like looking at things as brand new. Like if I'm here, I'm Mr. Renew, and you're listening for the first time and you're seeing these cards and how I'm doing shit and how I'll be rapping, this is the spirit in me, which is the main obstacle that we was overcoming, which is the whole point of me explaining that video. It's all about balance, which is, again, ups and downs. This is life. This is what life is. So we got to realize when life is giving us a new opportunity to feel, provide emotions. Most of the time our thoughts stop that. Thinking about the old heartbreak. This is Noisy. Azar Razad and a Smino beat. It's called What's Up. This is a chill rap type beat. Yeah, so let me chat real quick. I'ma yap it up. I'ma just tell you something. One of these things I thought, it got me on to something. A new way to think about it. A new way to feel about it. I want to talk about the ego. The ego. So I been just working, doing my job, 12 hours in. This is a devil that be inside of me, just a working, just a doing what I be. But nope, I just thought of one thing I used to do, and that is me trying to create a different mood. And then I've been trying to do these things through yoga, but then I hate just going over to the yoga. Bring the towers to me. And then I realized that I had more medicines on the sceneries. And then I thought about going on a hike. And then I thought, nigga, what the fuck is a hike? What I'm saying is that I've been thinking about a lot of things that I used to do for myself that I just do not want to do for myself anymore. But I'm realizing it's because it's like a part of me is like looking at the version of me, deciding that he does want to do this or doesn't want to do this, and looking at them as the leader. But so, again, just like in that video I discussed when the guy and his wife were splitting off their personalities into multiple personalities, they're realizing that different parts of them want to do different things. And I preach this. Realize which mood is matching which you. And this ego is the important aspect. The ego wouldn't want to let go, even if it knows, God damn it, I can't cook this spaghetti. This person, my friend can cook spaghetti way better than me. But I invited them, and I don't want to seem like I invited them over here just to like cook and shit. So it's like, well, what do I do? The ego is going to like make you fuck up the spaghetti, and now everybody is like, man, the fuck? And your friend is like, man, I thought you called me over here because you knew you sucked at fucking making spaghetti. So now you don't want to ask me for help when we making spaghetti? Man, what the fuck? Tower moments.
Every dog breed has unique needs. That's why Royal Canin makes over 60...
Dog is dog, but every dog has its unique needs. This is one of my favorite fucking songs from Origami Beats. This is called Eternal Slumber. Just a chill beat. It's one of my favorites. And it's only been out for like a month. Yeah. Yep. It's so fucking chill. Yeah. Yeah. We just gonna listen. So yeah, you gotta really try to understand yourself, man. And it's not about being one part of you or not being another part of you. It's all about understanding who you are and how you're going to choose to be at which time, which means which you. And then you gotta say which way and which strategy and which method, and you start creating variety just by adding a different metacognitive. And I would trivialize a lot of things in the world, in the educational world, trivialize it all the time. I would make it so simple, like it was almost disrespectful to people who really care. But that's the point. You shouldn't care about it that much when that shit is simple. It can be, so English class, most of that shit, because it's a creative art, English language arts, art creation, because it's a creative art, that means, what is a creator? Well, a lot of teachers who teach English aren't creators. They don't fucking just sing and rap and channel messages and talk and do all the shit that I know I do. And guess what? I know they don't. And because I know what I know about the things that I can do in a multitude of ways, again, being versatile, which version of me can do which things, this is the metacognitive, your 5 W's. That's it, 5 W's. And I would just trivialize it all the way down to that. So when I became a teacher and I started teaching writing, here's the structure. And then here are the versions of you need to apply at which point. And if the kids was rocking with it, they were rocking with it. And if they wasn't, they wasn't. But the structure was the same for every teacher, so it didn't matter. What mattered is, are you going to listen to my strategy? Which teacher do you vibe with? This brings me to another channel message that I had. Thinking of the fact that, oh damn, I completely forgot it. That shit was in me, then I should just said, poof. Guess it was shy. Damn. It's like a hole in my fucking head. It just, zoop. It's been snatched away. Damn, that shit is crazy. I feel like it was truly just deleted. Whatever. This is ARVM Beats, a free J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar times JID type beat called Mindful. And I was not mindful of that thought, but I guess that's it. I got the sun showing. I'm over here really trying to think, and I cannot remember. But I guess sometimes you just need to forget. And maybe that was the message, but I'll play it back and find out. But yeah, I guess it's time to go, because what I was going to talk about left. So I guess it's my time to leave too. So I like that beat, Tamagotchi. I like that previous beat, like this beat. And if you like these beats, check out these artists. And then if you like to read shit, check out Soul Inspirations products. They're in the link. They're linked in the description box. And yeah. Go be great, people. Peace. Serious face ass nigga.